Okay, so today I'm here to demonstrate and show you a brand new style of Tai Chi called Wong 88. But I can't really do that until I introduce you to the founder of our system and the creator of Wong 88. So in front of you, you will see two things. You will see our system, which is the Qingyi Kung Fu Association, and you can find us on the web. You'll find lots of information on there. You'll find lots of information about Kung Fu and Tai Chi. You'll find books, you'll find videos, you'll find just a wealth of information about Kung Fu in general, all from the Qingyi Kung Fu Association. So again, today I'm here to show you the first 5 or 6 moves to the first closing of the Wong 88. Now Wong 88 was created by this man right here, the founder of our system, Dr. Wong. Also pictured here is Michael Allen Brown, who was the first student and first black belt of Dr. Wong. So I'm just doing this to give you an idea of the history of the form, so you understand it just wasn't made up a couple of days ago or a couple of weeks ago, and it really has a background to it. Both of those two gentlemen right there have traveled the world studying different types of martial arts with many different masters, all right? So after that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Another thing I would like to say is also you can go to our Facebook. Qingyi Kung Fu Association also has a Facebook. You will see lots of different types of members there. We have people from lots of different backgrounds. We have judo practitioners, we have jiu-jitsu practitioners, we have karate practitioners, we have bakwa practitioners, we have all different types of martial arts available at your disposal. We also have different instructors throughout the country. So we even have a couple in other countries. So it's a pretty diverse thing, but for right now, for today, let's go ahead and just begin with our Wong 88. All right, so I'm just going to go through kind of the basics of it, just to give you an idea. I personally really like this form. I like this form for a couple of different reasons. Most Tai Chi is done very long and linear, takes up a lot of space. Dr. Wong has actually created a form which is much shorter in its basic background. Its framework is shorter, but yet it gives you the nice smooth flowing, but it also has a lot of martial intent. So Tai Chi in general, a lot of people get confused by it because it has a lot of what is called intent in it. But it's a lot of times it's hard to figure out what the intent is on a martial application when everything is just so smooth and fluid. So that may be the ultimate goal of Tai Chi, but most people really can't start out silky smooth. Everything is usually not completely controlled by their breath. Things are usually kind of start out in a step-by-step foundation. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through the first closing of Dr. Wong's 88. I'm going to explain to you a little bit about some of the martial application in it, and then we'll kind of take it from there, and on my next video I'll get a little further into breathing and studying and understanding a little bit about Tai Chi. But you really will be able to find all that out if you just go to the association's website. It'll give you much more detailed information than what I can. I'm not really an intellectual on that side of it. I like the art for the physical form of practicing it. I like the way it makes my body feel when I'm done. I like the healing aspect of it. Sometimes for me, some of the deep internal Taoism stuff gets a little deep, but all that will be available to you on the association. You'll be able to go as far into that as you would like, all right? So what we're going to do now is we're going to begin with the first quarter, the first closing of Dr. Wong's 88. So just like with most Tai Chi, we're going to breathe in, we're going to breathe out. We're not going to time our movements for right now because we're just learning to move. So we're going to step out to our left in sort of a striking mode. We're going to be blocking our knee. Then we're going to step out to our right in a striking mode, blocking our knee again. We're simply going to roll back, push forward, roll back again, and push forward. Then we're just going to go to our center, skip through, strike to the other side, block the knee, strike up, block the knee, roll back, push forward, roll back, push forward. So now we're going to go to a martial intent. We're going to block and strike with our right hand. From here, clearly we have a kick. Then from here, clearly we have an elbow. Clearly we have another elbow again. So we're going to do a standard Tai Chi thing, repulsing monkey. 1, 2. We're going to gather as we turn. Then we're going to come out and strike and block this way. Then we're going to kick. After we kick, clearly an elbow. Clearly another elbow. Then we're going to come back. 1, 2 repulsing monkeys. Back to center. And that really is the first quarter or the first closing of that form. All right, so one more time, kind of done smooth. Ready? We're just going to relax a little bit this time. Breathe in, breathe out, step, step, roll back. Push forward, using your left leg for leverage. Roll back. Push forward again with your left leg. Go back to center. Strike out again. Back to center. Strike out again. Roll back. Push. Roll back. Push. Turn. Block or strike, block or strike, kick, elbow, elbow. And what you're looking at now basically is the entire framework of the form. Doesn't go much further to the left, doesn't go much further to the right. So this is all the space that it will take up. And you can see that it's clearly designed to have a lot of martial intent, but yet graceful. All right, so one more time. This one's going to be all graceful and no talking, just so you can see the difference. You may view the form in its entirety. I have it in 2 different areas. I have it listed under CYKFA Wong 88 version 2 and without the version 2. Basically, one of them's not quite complete. It's kind of in a rough draft. That way you get an idea of a building block for it. And then my version 2, my last form, is complete, where it's done completely smooth and a little more Tai Chi looking, I guess, for lack of better terms. When you visit any of our forums, you can see everything through the CYKFA Association. So I'm going to look forward to doing another video pretty soon. I hope you enjoyed your first little introduction to Wong 88. I think this is going to be a popular forum. It's a good combination.